Hey there, my name is Aaron Hughes and I'm the real estate investing copywriter. And in this video, I'm going to share with you a really simple strategy that you can embed in all of your copywriting to help your audience of motivated sellers or cash buyers to want to take the next step and take action and do a deal with you. So what I see right now from a lot of investors is they just kind of touch on the pain point and then move on. So, for example, with a motivated seller, the copy might say something like, hey, are you in financial distress and want to sell your house fast for cash? And all they're doing is just kind of like just quickly touching on that pain point and moving on. But the strategy that you should be including in your copy is a strategy of agitation, where you don't just touch on the pain point, but you agitate. You stir it up, you shake it up, and you get the reader to really live in and feel and think about the emotions and the impact of the pain point. You can tell someone a pain point, and it just remains at the intellectual level in their head. But when you agitate, you're getting them to feel it more deeply than just an intellectual a concept. You're getting them to feel it in their heart. You're getting them to kind of get that pit in their stomach. And so it's not just about, hey, are you in financial distress and need to sell your house fast for cash? You want to agitate, and you want to, in the case of motivated sellers, highlight like, yeah, you don't know where you're going to live next and what's going to happen. You don't know every time you open that envelope, is it going to be another angry letter from the bank? Is it going to be a creditor? And what happens when the sheriff comes and evicts you? And what will that look like on your credit report? And how long will that credit or that foreclosure or whatever be on your back, and the pain it will cause you, and the embarrassment and the challenge it will cause you to get a new job or to get a loan? And what will you say to your family and your kids and your friends and your neighbors when you tell them you have to move? What will that mean? And how embarrassing is it that you haven't been able to cover your mortgage, and now you have to admit that to the world? So that's probably a little more detailed than you might put in your copy, but it shows you the difference between just stating the problem and touching on it and moving on versus agitating, versus really shaking up and stirring up the pain point. And that is what you want to do in your copy. You want to agitate, because you want to move the pain from the intellectual level to the heart level, the gut level. You want people to really feel the pain point, because when they feel it emotionally, that's when they will be more likely to take action. Now, I've just used a motivated seller example here, but the same holds true for any audience that you are writing to. So for real estate investors, I mean, it'll work for cash buyers. It'll work if you're a wholesaler, if you are a flipper. It'll work if you are a hard money lender, or you run a fund or syndication, or you're a guru or speaker serving other investors. Any audience that you might be connecting with will benefit. Well, you'll benefit from using this with any audience. It doesn't matter. So instead of just hitting on the pain point, really dig in and agitate that pain point, and that will help every reader be more inspired to take action and do a deal with you. All right, my name's Aaron Hughes, and I'm the real estate investing copywriter. And if you want more tips and tools and strategies to do more deals, head over to realestateinvestingcopywriter.com.